aren't we, Cody?
Yeah.
We're out, and what we're going to do?
Have some bread.
Yes, we're going to make some bannock. Very simple bannock recipe. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it here, it's a bit sloped. We might have to sit somewhere else. Bannock on the bush box. Very simple bannock. So we're going to make a super easy bannock. Super easy, it's going to be super easy because I'm making it. But you can, with this, add other things, seasonings and stuff to the mix. But we're going to do a super easy one.
Yes, we are.
We can only make one at a time because we've got a little tiny frying pan. Look at that. So we'll get the fire going and then we'll mix the bannock. So all we're going to do is get the insects out of our bowl. We don't want them, do we?
Yes, no, we don't.
We don't. Protein, no. No. And we have, I don't know if we've got enough for 2 small little bannock.
Yeah.
Bannock.
Yeah, that's
breads.
what we want.
So we're going to add, obviously it depends how much we want. And save a little bit of flour back in case you get it too sloppy. This is just self-raising flour. You can add salt, pepper, other seasonings, dried fruit, anything like that. So I'll make a little gap there, and all we're going to do is add a tiny bit of water, mix it, a tiny bit of water, mix it, a tiny bit of water, mix it. Well, probably too much, and mix. Get it all mixed right in, and then another little bit of water. These are only going to be small ones. A tiny bit of water and mix it. You're going to have to get your hands in there at some point, so I'm getting close to that stage. This isn't perfect, I'm not using an exact science, but we're not far off here. Right, this one's going to be quite a bit bigger. Obviously you can make one big one and cut it up. I personally find it easier mixing it with some sort of utensil till you get to the stage where it's nearly there. Obviously you don't have to, you can just use your hands completely. It is a very sticky, mucky job though. You want to go about half inch thick. This is no salt or nothing, this is literally just self-raising flour and water. Yeah, like I say, you can add different things to it, you can add like seasonings, herbs. This is the most basic you can get. Salt, pepper, a little bit of sugar. I've made it on a Dutch oven lid, and I didn't even put no oil on the lid. It's not the prettiest thing in the world. You're going to get the fire on now and fry them up. So I'm going to use a tiny bit of oil. I think I brought oil, I hope I brought oil. That's it. Fried bread. So I'll put a little bannock mix on there. Add a bit of coconut oil. You can use any oil. Like I say, I've done it on a lid of a Dutch oven without any oil at all. And it works. You have to seal the bottom. I'll wait till that's melted, and then that bit of bread is going to go on now and hopefully be very nice. Ideally, I'd wait down till there was some coals, but we haven't got that long till sunset, and I'm with the little man as well. Last time I made it, I haven't made it that many times to be fair, but last time I made it, I didn't leave it quite long enough, and it was a little bit doughy and damp in the middle. So I don't want to make that mistake. So I might end up burning it a bit on the outside and it being done all the way through, but yeah. Turn it over because it's just sealed at the back, the bottom. That's a Trangia mini pan. That has risen from about, that's doubled in thickness, I would guess. Little black currant jam to go on there. Do that a little bit longer. I think I made this one a little bit thick. As I've already said, you can add like, make them sweet, make them savoury. You can add like cinnamon in there, cinnamon and sugar, to make them almost like a sort of donut, I suppose. I don't know. Or you can add like herbs, Italian herbs and spices, maybe cheese, and then if you've got a couple of them, you can put them together and put meat in there, cheese in there, sweets or savouries. Really easy to make, don't take up that much room or that much space. I didn't have that much flour, to be fair, and didn't need that much water either. And I was going to make it up on the Trangia, but I thought, no, I've got the bushbox here, I'll see how it goes. I don't think there's no reason why you couldn't make it up on the Trangia or over any heat source really. And it's probably better to make it up on something where you can control the temperature, but bushbox done the job. I could have probably left it a tad doughy. Tastes lovely. Well, we'll see what the little one thinks of it. Seriously, he would tell the truth. Barnacle jam. That must have a seal of approval from a fussy little eater. Wrap it in there.
Leave no trace.
Yeah, we put some water on where the fire was, even though it was in a bush box on a foil thing. It still felt a bit warm under there, so we put a bit of water on there. And what did we do with the stick?
Mixed it.
Yeah, we mixed it up. Yeah, and we've left no trace.
I done that.
Yeah, but yeah, thanks for watching. I don't know if it'll help anyone out with making bannock. It is super easy, really. 5:15 now.